Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be Hairy Muppet. It is game number 4 of the grand final of the DreamHack Summer 2013 Championship. And we have been getting all sorts of crazy going on down here. The first game, my memory is starting to go like crap. I think the first game, StarDust won it. And he did some very, very early, very good. Sorry, I should say Zealot, Stalker, Mortal Sentry, Harass versus Lings. And yeah, Jaedong not transitioning into some other units, so he lost the first game. Second game, man, Jaedong getting some Roach Hydra all over the place, managing to dodge the most insane force fields I've ever seen, and getting out the win by getting some good positioning. Third game, it was like Ling Muta with some Roaches and Hydras versus like Immortals and all the same sort of stuff, but it turned out to be a base race, man. The Mutas came out of nowhere, the Immortals went in, they started destroying Zerg buildings. Absolutely freaking insane. All bets are off in this series of games, man, but one thing we can be sure of is that StarDust does have the advantage at the moment. He is 2 games up on Jaedong, and it was so close in the previous game, but still he won it, and still it counts as a win. So there we go. We're going to go on to game number 4, and I scarcely need to introduce these guys, but I will. Is going to be Jaedong. He is a South Korean player. He plays for Evil Geniuses, which is a US-based clan, and he is freaking awesome. And down the bottom, man, it is StarDust. He is the blue Protoss player. He is another South Korean player. He plays for the My Insanity clan, which, my god, I think it's where's my notes? I need my notes. It's a Swiss clan. So it's a clan based in Switzerland, and as far as the Team Liquid website, that is what's going on. I got to say, first of all, or probably not first of all, because we're 3 minutes into the game, but yeah, I just got to say thank you very much to Team Liquid, man, because I've been using their Wikipedia site for a lot of this information, or the clan information, or the tournament information, who fought who and what happened and blah blah blah. Very, very awesome site, very, very well laid out and beautiful and all that sort of stuff, and it would have been a lot more painful casting this tournament without them. So there you go. Team Liquid, thank you very much for your website. It's very awesome. Ooh, I'm still getting it. This is a very bad time to get a little bit of the belchies, but we have them, and hopefully they'll just go away after a little while, and we can continue to go on with the game. I've been drinking too much apple juice mixed with water, I think, and it's doing a little bit, but I want to keep my voice going because we have to cast this game. We have to cast these games, and yes, they have to be awesome. And here we go. We've got no crazy economy going for the Zerg player. He's getting out his natural expansion. He's got a spawning pool down. So he's going to be doing some standard stuff. No upgrades yet. I don't know if I was expecting Link Speed to be out by now, but yeah, nothing crazy going on. And he's actually going for a third. So there's a 4.5 minute mark. So, I mean, let's be honest. Like, a few games ago, I would have said 4.5 minute third base is a little bit scary, is a little bit crazy, but given what we've seen the past couple of games, 4.5 minute, man, that's late for Jaedong. That is a late expansion for him. Previous game, man, he had 2 expansions down at the 3 minute mark. The game before, he had the third base down on the 4 minute mark, man. So he is crazy when it comes to expansions. He's going straight for Roaches, man. He's getting a couple of Lings out just to say, hey, how's it going sort of stuff out the front. But Roaches, man, he's going nuts on the Roaches. And that's a fair amount of Roaches, man. He is going for a Roach timing push in here. He has not done this before, but he actually cancelled. He cancelled his third base, man. Oh, this is going to be crazy, man. He's going to be able to get so many Roaches out after cancelling that base. We can see he hasn't been worried about his economy. He's only 1934. He has not been building drones. He has been building tons of Roaches. And this is going to be an all-in attack, pretty much. At this stage, it's an all-in attack. And my god, will the Protoss be able to stand up to it? Will the Protoss be able to hang on here? Or will we go down to an ace match between these two awesome players? Jaedong, man, he's 1 game behind here. If StarDust wins this, then it is all over. StarDust wins the tournament. And Jaedong is like, no, I'm not going to let it happen. I'm going to go all in. with something he's not expecting, and that is the early roach push, man. And StarDust is about to have a very, very bad day here. The Stalker is going to go down. The Cannon is going to go down next. He's took out one roach, tries to get a force field down, but doesn't quite get it. These roaches coming down. They would love to get the sentry. They managed to kill it. And yeah, there we go. He's going to try and take out some buildings. He's trying to get another sentry up, but I don't know if he'll have the energy for a force field. He took out something there. And yeah, the gateway is open. The roaches are all coming through, and a bunch of lings as well. He doesn't have speed or anything, but he's going to be able to do enough damage. There's another cannon coming down here, but he's going to take it out. And he's just doing an awesome, awesome job. And I think Jaedong has done what he set out to do here, and that is to get a game back up. The mothership core is out, but it is not going to be able to do enough damage before these guys can just wipe out everything. The pylons have all been taken out. There's just miscellaneous buildings. A whole bunch of probes. They were going to try and run out, but they decided, you know what, it's better to just die while you're mining, man. It's like captain going down with the ship, man. If you're about to lose the game and you're a probe, you do not run away like a scared little pansy. You get back to the mineral line and you do your damn job and you go down like a man. And that is what StarDust has done. He's gone down like a man, but he has gone down nonetheless. And Jaedong doing a very nice push in there, showing that you can base race me all you want. You can beat me with your fancy immortals, but I can still roach rush the living shit out of you and knock you down. And there we go. It is going to go to an ace match in a best of 5 series. Both of these players doing absolutely awesome. In the first 2 games, we saw them throw awesome armies against each other, awesome counters, awesome economy. In the second 2 games, games 3 and 4, we just saw some awesome tactics, man. Base racing, immortal pushes, and roach pushes, man. Early roach timings. This is another bloody Bronze League tactic, man. Going for the roach timing attack. And I mean, why not? Although, I've got to be technical. I mean, a Bronze League tactic, there's no such thing as a Bronze League tactic which involves expanding. So, yeah, it was a modified Bronze League tactic to actually take into account the fact that he had to expand. So Bronze League would just be off 1 base, but there we go. He still managed to put the roach timing push out there. Just did so much damage with a bunch of lings out there to help, and just wow. Going on to the 5th base. I was so excited to cast this grand final series, and it's all come down to the 5th game, and look, we're going to go on to it right now because I cannot wait any longer. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the 5th game where it will all be decided. Jaedong versus StarDust. There is nothing else left. There is only those 2 going at it for the win of this epic, epic tournament. This is by far the most epic tournament I've ever cast, and it all comes down to one more game. I will see you guys then.